Why I love living in Beavercreek, Ohio. So, is Beavercreek, Ohio a good place to live, or is it just another Dayton suburb people talk about without really knowing why? I've lived and worked here for years, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly why this community has my heart, both as a resident and a realtor. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what makes Beavercreek special. Hi, I'm Denise Dyrdek Lunsford with Coldwell Banker Heritage, and I make your dream my mission. Today's video is a little different because I'm not just giving you market stats. I'm giving you my honest personal take on why I love living in Beavercreek, Ohio, from the everyday conveniences to the little things that make this place feel like home. Let's get into it. So number one, the location is genuinely unbeatable. The first thing I love about Beavercreek is simply where it fits on the map. The city is close to just about everything you'd ever need. Whether I'm heading to work, running to the grocery store, grabbing dinner with my husband, or meeting friends for coffee, everything I need is only a short drive away. That's not an exaggeration. It's genuinely one of the most convenient locations in the entire Dayton metro area. Part of what makes this work so well is the road access. With easy connections to I-675 and State Route 35, getting around the greater Dayton area is simple and stress-free. You can be in downtown Dayton in about 15 to 20 minutes, and you're a quick hop from Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which matters enormously given how many families here are connected to the base. If you're researching Wright-Patterson Air Force Base housing, Beavercreek consistently comes up as one of the top choices for military families because of exactly this kind of proximity and ease of commute. This central location is a huge reason Beavercreek ranks among the best suburbs of Dayton, Ohio for people who want suburban peace without sacrificing convenience. You're not stuck driving 40 minutes for a decent grocery store or an urgent care visit. Everything from healthcare to shopping to entertainment sits within a short radius, which genuinely changes your day-to-day quality of life in ways people don't fully appreciate until they experience it. As of mid-2026, this accessibility is part of why the average commute time in Beavercreek sits around 17 minutes, which is remarkably low for a community this size and this well connected to a larger metro area. For my clients who are relocating from the bigger cities where an hour commute is normal, this is often the single biggest lifestyle upgrade experience after moving here. You get your evenings back, your weekends back, and honestly, a little more sanity back. That's not something you can put a price tag on, but it's something I hear about from almost every single client who's made the move to this side of the Dayton area. So number two, the parks and green spaces are everywhere. So even though Beavercreek continues to grow, and it genuinely has grown a lot, it still holds on to this peaceful suburban feel that I don't think gets talked about enough. There are beautiful places to walk, bike, hike, and just enjoy nature without ever feeling like you're fighting traffic or crowds to do it. My family loves spending time outdoors, and Beavercreek gives us endless opportunities to do exactly that. Whether it's a quick evening walk around the neighborhood or a full weekend outing to one of the large park systems nearby, there's always a green space within reach. The city has done a genuinely great job balancing new development with preserving these natural areas, which is honestly rarer than people realize in fast-growing suburbs. This matters for families specifically because kids need space to run, explore, and just be kids outside of a screen. Having a reliable, well-maintained park close to home means outdoor time isn't a special weekend event. It's just a normal part of everyday life here. For my clients who are upsizing and have 2 or 3 kids, this consistently comes up as one of their favorite discoveries after they move in, because they didn't realize how much they'd use these spaces until they actually had them. Beyond the recreational value, these green spaces also just make the whole area feel less congested, more livable, even as new subdivisions and businesses continue to pop up. It's part of what keeps Beavercreek from feeling like a sprawling, impersonal suburb, even with a population that's grown to nearly 47,000 residents as of this year. You get the benefits of a thriving, well-developed community without losing that breathing room that makes the place actually feel comfortable to live in day after day. Third reason, shopping and dining. So shopping and dining in this city is honestly one of my favorite perks, and it's a big reason people specifically search for a Beavercreek, Ohio neighborhood tour before deciding to move here. From the Mall of Fairfield Commons to the Green Town Center, plus countless locally owned restaurants and cozy coffee shops scattered throughout the city. There's always somewhere new to explore. The Green, in particular, has become this genuine gathering spot for the community. It's not just a shopping center, it's got that walkable outdoor town center feel with restaurants, entertainment, and events that bring people together throughout the year. So whether you're running errands on a Tuesday afternoon or planning a fun night out on a Friday, you genuinely don't have to travel far to find something good. This kind of variety matters more than people expect when they're evaluating where to live. It's easy to focus purely on home prices or school ratings, but the day-to-day happiness really comes down to whether you enjoy the actual experience of living somewhere. Having quality dining options, unique local shops, and a real mix of national retailers all within a few minutes of home takes so much friction out of everyday life. For newcomers, specifically considering why move to Beavercreek, this local business ecosystem is a signal of a healthy, well-supported local economy. New restaurants and shops continue to open here, which tells you businesses see long-term demand in this community, not just a temporary boom. It's the kind of place where you can build actual routines, your favorite coffee shop, your go-to dinner spot, your Saturday morning errand loop, and that familiarity is part of what makes a place start to feel like home instead of just somewhere you happen to live. So the fourth reason, schools. They're a major draw for families. The schools, are another huge reason families specifically choose Beavercreek, and it's genuinely one of the top factors I hear from buyers before we even start touring homes. The Beavercreek City School District places a strong emphasis on education, and that reputation attracts buyers from all over the broader region, not just people already living locally. This matters enormously for my upsizing clients with growing families because school quality directly impacts both daily life and long-term home value. Strong, well-regarded school districts tend to hold property values more consistently over time, which means investing in a home here isn't just about the family experience today. It's a genuinely smart, long-term financial decision as well. I've worked with plenty of families who specifically targeted Beavercreek because of the school district boundaries, sometimes even choosing a smaller home in the right zone over a larger one just outside it. That tells you how much weight this factor carries in real buying decisions here. It's not just elementary options. The reputation extends through middle and high school too, which gives families confidence they won't need to uproot their kids again as they grow older. Beyond academics, there's also a strong extracurricular culture here, from sports to art programs that keep kids engaged and gives the broader community shared events to rally around, like Friday night football games or school fundraisers that half the neighborhoods show up for. It's part of that bigger picture that makes the school district feel more than just test scores on a website. It becomes part of the actual fabric of the community. So the fifth reason is the sense of community. It genuinely stands out. What really stands out to me, though, more than anything else, is the sense of community here. Beavercreek feels welcoming in a way that it's hard to fully describe until you experience it yourself. Neighbors take real pride in their homes. Local businesses are well supported by the people who live here, and there are community events throughout the year that consistently bring people together. I also genuinely appreciate how well Beavercreek balances growth with quality of life. New businesses continue to open. Healthcare in the area is excellent, and there are plenty of opportunities for recreation, yet somehow it still feels comfortable and family-friendly rather than overdeveloped or impersonal. The balance is genuinely hard to pull off, and Beavercreek has managed it better than most growing suburbs I've seen. So a quick pause here, because I want to make sure that this lands for you. If you're weighing the Beavercreek, Ohio pros and cons and trying to figure out if this community fits your lifestyle and budget, that's literally what I help families work through every single day. Reach out anytime. My contact info is right there in the description box. And of course, as a realtor, I genuinely love the variety of homes you'll find here. Whether you're looking for your first home, a luxury property, or a condo, or something with more acreage and space, Beavercreek offers something for almost every lifestyle and budget. As of mid-2026, the Beavercreek, Ohio real estate market shows median sales prices sitting right around $297,000 to $330,000, depending on the specific neighborhood, with homes typically going pending within 11 to 30 days, depending on price point and condition. That range genuinely covers first-time homebuyers, growing families, upsizing into more space, and downsizers looking for something more manageable, all within the same wonderful community. The bottom line, for me, Beavercreek isn't just where I work, it's home. It's where my family has built many memories, where I've met incredible people, and where I've had the privilege of helping so many others find a place they love too. The cost of living in Beavercreek, Ohio remains genuinely reasonable given everything the community offers, especially when you factor in school quality, low crime, and that unmatched central location within the Dayton suburbs. If you're thinking about making a move, buying, selling, upgrading, or downsizing, the timing right now is actually pretty good here. It's not perfect, but it's reasonable. And if you want to understand how your specific situation fits into life in Beavercreek, that's literally what I do every single day. Let's talk. Reach out anytime. I'm Denise Dyrdek Lunsford with Coldwell Banker Heritage, and I make your dream my mission. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment and tell me, what would you want to know about living in Beavercreek? I'll see you in the next video.